enjoy cultural events, free family fun, and some car thrilling rides that you can experience this month. Hey, I'm Nicole Gutierrez with ABC 15, and I'm your Things to Do host, so let's go ahead and plan an exciting and unforgettable start to your year. Experience Polynesia without leaving the valley. The Musical Instrument Museum is taking us on a musical journey this month.
The Musical Instrument Museum is the world's global instrument museum. So we basically have an instrument from pretty much every single country in the world. So guests will have an opportunity to go through various galleries, essentially exploring the world through various instruments. Guests will also have the opportunity to even try out some of these instruments too.
And this museum is interesting and different in a sense that it's very interactive. And can you explain how is it that we learn about different countries and all these musical instruments that are here?
Yes, so through firsthand knowledge, guests have the opportunity to come in through different exhibits. We have these very, very cool devices, courtesy of Sennheiser, in which it's a Bluetooth and guests can listen to everything. They just come up to the monitors and they can hear every single sound.
Other than listening and seeing, you guys have some signature events at the museum. This month of January, you guys have Experience Polynesia. What are we going to experience during those days?
Yes, so Experience Polynesia is one of our signature events. We put these on once a month, the whole year, so we have about 12 of them. So for 2 days, guests will have the opportunity to see a various amount of performances circling through the various regions of Polynesia, so performances, workshops, as well as curator talks and scholar lectures as well.
What can the family expect once they're here for those 2 days?
We are going to be having a full range of interactive performances, so everything from Tahitian drumming to a hula workshop to a Maori workshop as well. So guests not only have the opportunity to come in and watch these, but also try their hand at some of the performances too.
And these experiences are family friendly. When families come out here, they're going to ask about admission. What should they know if they head out for the experience and the museum itself?
So this event is free with museum admission and it runs from 9 to 5 p.m.
And we talk about this being a weekend experience, but the museum has other signature events throughout the year. Can you give us kind of a sneak peek of what other things are upcoming?
So upcoming for just the next few months, not only do we have Experience Polynesia, but we'll also have Celebrate Hip Hop, Celebrate Mariachi, as well as Experience Ireland.
Looking for inspiration, imagination, and literature? Well, you'll want to turn over the page to some fun at the Scottsdale Book Festival.
We have a full day packed from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's going to feature over about 150 authors, publishers, some select vendors that are book themed, food, drinks. We're going to have guest panels with various book artists or authors and artists that are going to be joining us, from comic books to children's books to just inspirational stories of how they became authors. And so it's going to offer something for everyone. It's going to have books from sci-fi to children's books to fantasy and religion to everything you can think of in between. Like we really wanted to focus on bringing the community together and offering authors that, just appeal to everyone.
When Bethany Stanton found out how hard it was for her sister with a developmental disability to find work, she didn't wait for a solution, she built one. That idea turned into a nonprofit coffee shop rooted in dignity, opportunity, now just weeks away from opening its doors. Excitement is brewing inside Rise Coffee near Camelback and 17th Avenue in Phoenix.
Oh, that's good.
A nonprofit cafe built on inclusion.
There you go. Good job.
Now nearly ready to welcome its first customers.
It's going to be a very nice height for wheelchairs.
When we last visited, this space was still under construction. Today, the vision is no longer theoretical, it's tangible.
It's really emotional.
The espresso machines are in place, the counters are set, and employees with physical and mental disabilities like Joshua and Jack
And then push down really hard.
are training for their first real shifts, with grand opening just weeks away.
We really just want to be a light in the community to create a safe place for individuals with developmental disabilities to come and work and have a job where they really feel valued at.
We first met founder Bethany Stanton in 2024 when Rise Coffee operated as a pop-up.
You got it. Perfect.
One cart, one mission, one employee. Soon that number will grow to 10.
This has been a dream for the past 4 or 5 years, and it's really amazing to see it come to life.
Here, employees won't just learn how to take orders or pull espresso shots. They'll also gain confidence, independence, and real-world skills.
It's important to bring awareness to all that a person with disabilities can do.
That's where job coaches like Maggie Mealy come in.
What do you think? Does that look good? Yeah. Okay.
Supporting each worker, not just on the clock, but beyond it with independent life skills training.
It really stood out to me that this was an opportunity that could encourage people with disabilities to be independent, but also provide support for them as they continue to grow and learn.
With final permits nearly complete, Rise Coffee is getting ready to open more than a cafe. It's opening doors of purpose. I'm ABC 15's Cameron Polam, and that's Uplifting Arizona.
If somebody hears Wolf by Lisa Vanderpump, what should they have in mind?
I think they should think, well, they're going to go in, they're going to have a bloody good time, they're going to listen to some great music, they're going to have some fantastic decadent cocktails, they're going to have some very bold food, and they're going to have a great visual experience, starting with the decor, through the drinks. Everything tastes delicious. We've got a very talented team, very excited.
Do you have Arizona on the map for any other upcoming projects?
You know, it's funny because wherever I go, reality does seem to follow me around. We're not going to do that here, but I can't say one of my shows wouldn't visit here because it's just like a playground. How can you not? We've got this wonderful roof terrace, got this wonderful swimming pool, and this beautiful restaurant with a wonderful library at the back that can be for private events. Yeah, I think we might be visiting here sometime soon.
Talk to us about this cocktail we have right in front of us.
This was named after the Jiggy. You know, Jiggy was the inspiration for the Vanderpump Dog Foundation. He was a very famous little dog. So this is the Jiggy Tonic, and it's our version of a gin and tonic, and it's absolutely fantastic. In fact, that is something that's got me in a lot of trouble in the past.
A lot of trouble, but a lot of fun, right? We're in Scottsdale.
Well, one of the things I've really noticed here is that people love going out and they love to party, and I'm happy to see that.
From stunning displays to live music, a floral market, and hands-on demos, the third annual Tempe Blooms event promises to flourish with fun for the whole family.
So this is a weekend celebration filled with flowers, live music, art, shopping, strolling, and great weather as well. It's the perfect way to be able to take advantage of this amazing winter in Arizona.
So when we talk about this being a flourishing event, I mean, you guys really do have so many flower installations and activities for everyone to participate. Can you go ahead and kind of describe what they are and how we can really be interactive during these days as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there really is no other event of its kind in the Southwest. And so this truly is a one-of-a-kind experience. There's going to be 21 large-scale floral installations that are crafted by local Arizona florists that are scattered throughout the downtown Tempe district. So really from Rio Salado on Mill Ave all the way to University and then the surrounding streets as well. So people can come and stroll and admire and take pictures of these beautiful installations. And then downtown is also enhanced with live music that will include DJs and also some rotating local musicians kind of scattered throughout the downtown. There will be live mural art. And then at Ragsdale MLK Park, right next to City Hall, we're gonna have our Flowerful Market. And that's where over 70 vendors, all from Arizona, will be selling goods that, you know, include flowerful designs or inspiration. I mean, of course, I love cactuses, so I always have to pick up, you know, some different things that are there at the event. And so there's just a lot for people to do, couples to do, families. It's just gonna be a great weekend.
The Sonoran Desert comes alive in a whole new way at the Desert Botanical Garden with its groundbreaking exhibit, Frame Rate Desert Pulse. It uses motion, rhythm, photography, and of course, nature's beauty to create this immersive landscape for guests to explore.
This new exhibition is called Frame Rate Desert Pulse, and it's by the artist Scan Lab Projects. And this has been a really exciting exhibit for the garden because what we have are these 4 monumental outdoor installations where the screens are really rising out of the garden beds and intermingling with nature.
How did this project really coexist with the plants right here that we see every day?
What's amazing about this project is its commitment. So this process takes us through 1 year in the life of the Sonoran Desert. And so all of these video installations that you see around the garden that are coming out of the beds and mingling with plants, they're telling the stories of those plants over 1 year of their life cycle. So what we did with these artists, their medium is LiDAR scanning. And so this kind of technology is what you see in like Waymo cars. It lives on our phones, but basically it puts out all these points of light and it measures an environment. And they've harnessed that as their artistic medium and created these amazing artworks with it.
How can they find these installations?
So when you come to the garden, you're given your trail map, or you can hop on our app, and we give you a great guide to the Insider's Guide to Understanding Desert Pulse. We take you through 4 outdoor installations, but there's also a can't miss, like the heart of Desert Pulse is what we call it, and that is in the RAF exhibit gallery. It's an immersive indoor experience with 20 screens that surround you. They're on the floor, the ceiling, the walls, and that tells this really multifaceted story of a year in the life of the Sonoran Desert.
For the Desert Botanical Garden, what does it mean not only to showcase, but also teach our community about our Sonoran Desert?
That's such a good question. There's such a heart of awareness and conservation in this project. You know, what this exhibit gives people is that new perspective on where they live. This environment that we inhabit, that we can easily take for granted, it kind of brings it back to the foreground so that you can really explore and understand where you come from, why it's important, why this desert is absolutely amazing. It's very easy to forget sometimes when it's really hot in the middle of summer that this is one of the most verdant deserts in the world, with the highest biodiversity in the world. And this exhibition really highlights that.
The Arizona Balloon Classic is taking fun to new heights. Check out what's new at this year's East Valley celebration.
We cannot wait. We take all year to put together this event, and here it is a couple weeks away, and we just can't wait. Most important, exciting information is that we're moving back to our original location. So back in 2011, if you can go back that far, this is where the inaugural Arizona Balloon Classic took place at Wild Horse Pass, and it was an exciting time. But going and moving 15 years later, the community has really developed that area, and this is one professional festival ground location. It's got easy access to parking and lots of space. And we have a loaded schedule. Early in the morning, the balloons will fly. This year we're adding competition. We'll have some of the balloons actually flying into the site to either grab a big casino chip off of a pole or drop a beanbag down in a target area for some cash and prizes. So we have those in the morning. And then at night, the balloons come out in what we call glow. So they stay on the ground, they're static displayed, you can walk around them, you can talk to the pilots. Most importantly, you'll be able to get a hot air balloon ride, and you'll be get one of those hot air balloon tether rides, which is about a 75-foot high ride, which is tethered, connected to the ground, and it goes up and down. But you can also get festival hot air balloon rides as well. If you just go to abcfest.com, all those details, FAQs, schedules, it's all there. You can buy your hot air balloon ride there, and you can buy your tickets there, and maps will be there.
Westworld of Scottsdale is shifting gears for an event perfect for car lovers of all ages. I've got the scoop on the main attractions taking place at the Barrett-Jackson auction.
This is the big one. This is the Super Bowl.
Barrett-Jackson, Scottsdale. We start off on the 17th of January with a concert, and that is something we added. This will be our third year now. And then we lead into the Family Day, which is the next day. And we've been doing live TV for 30 years. There's just so many things. And the first 3 days before we get into the auction is all about coming and enjoying, looking at the cars, the lifestyle that is Barrett-Jackson. The Family Day is one of our busiest days. That's the first Saturday. Cole Swindell is our concert that we are having on Friday night. And then for all of our registered bidders, we go into our big gala on Sunday night. Then we start auctioning cars and automobilia on Monday. And from Monday till the next Saturday, when we hit Super Saturday, every day keeps getting better. But we have STEM Fest, we have the Collectors Club, which is something new that we've added to Barrett-Jackson, and that is high-end curated cocktails in a very unique setting, sitting there and watching the beautiful cars roll by. So it really, every year we try to add new elements to the auction to bring the lifestyle up another notch every year.
What are some key days we should have marked in our calendar for not only for us, the car lovers, but also for the kiddos to attend as well?
So on the first weekend, kids under 12 get in free. So we've done that. We've also worked with our food vendors to try to make kid-friendly meals more affordable. We've really tried to address from people that want to bring the whole family out to you just want to come and maybe with your wife and hang out in an exclusive area. We have different tiers of hospitality, and one that is open to public, I'd mentioned earlier, the Collectors Club, which is also right adjacent to the pre-stage where all the cars go by. So it all depends on what day you want to come and experience something different. We have discounts for seniors. You can go to our website, look at everything at barrett-jackson.com. Adult tickets start at $27. So we've really tried to make these earlier days very affordable. And it does go up when you hit Super Saturday. If you buy early, you get a discount rather than going up to the gate, the door, and paying at the door.
Get ready to twirl into a world of magic as your favorite Disney characters come to life. At Mortgage Matchup Center, Disney on Ice presents Let's Dance, and we've got a sneak peek at what you can expect.
So this show is just so fun. Basically, we are going to see our beloved friends such as Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy, and they sort of become DJs. So they're going to take us through some classic Disney hits and sort of remix them.
Sarah, you and the rest of the team from Disney on Ice will bring the magic to life at Mortgage Matchup Center. What can you tell us in regards to the production that it takes to create this magic?
We have a DJ coming out, and she's going to get the crowd pumped before the show starts, and then all of a sudden Mickey and his friends are going to come out and they're going to DJ and remix their own favorite songs. But it truly is a show for the entire family of kids of all ages. It is just truly so fun.
For the parents and the kiddos that will be at the show, what can they anticipate or what can they have in mind in regards to the duration of it?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's about a 2-hour show. There is an intermission in between. And yeah, it's a good time for the whole family.
What's a little sneak peek about the show that we can, get in the know about?
Ooh, well, I do have to say that we have about over 30 Disney characters that will all be on the ice at once. So it is just so fun to see all the stories collide and really bring the magic of Disney to the Valley.
This is just a taste of all the fun things happening across the Valley. For more, you can head to abc15.com/things to do. I'm Nicole Gutierrez, and I'll see you next month for more Things to Do.